Okay. We just finished the Vodafone lunch with the World Food Programme. Terry was talking about our social investment across the world. Simon Lewis was talking about our foundations programme. And we've been in there with the World Food Programme, their Deputy Director, announcing a new $4 million partnership with them. So we've had a great lunch. We're just now outside the pavilion, and I'm just looking around to see if there's anyone that I recognise here. Let me introduce you to one of Vodafone's key partners. This is Ocean Walton, who is from Telecoms Sans Frontières. Telecoms Sans Frontières is the world's fastest responding NGO to any disaster that happens anywhere on Earth. It's a fantastic story, TSF. Set up about 10 years ago, isn't that right,
Exactly,
Ocean?
we'll be celebrating our 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary, set up from engineers who were in Bosnia, wanting to help people in Bosnia during the Bosnian War. And it's great to have Ocean here. Ocean's been spending Vodafone Foundation money. And Ocean, give us a bit of background on what you've been doing with our money in the last 12 months.
Well, we signed our partnership in 2006 with UNF. We deployed 10 missions last year, so nearly every month.
We've deployed 10 times
10
last
times,
year.
yes. On all 5 continents. We assisted over 150 UN agencies and NGOs in the field, thousands of victims. We're currently deployed in Mozambique.
With Vodafone money?
With Vodafone money. We deployed 2 communication centers. The UN are using this center, NGOs, Kaya and Mutarar, which are right at the heart of the affected areas. We've been deployed there for 2 weeks now, and the mission should last for another 2 weeks because there's a lot of work to do.
Okay, so you work with the NGOs, you set up a network so that they can respond immediately to the disasters.
Exactly.
But you also reconnect families, don't you? I mean,
yes, we
which
provide,
is part of what we like about it.
And that's how we started 10 years ago. So we started by offering free calls to refugees in Bosnia, as you mentioned, to give news on the situation, to ask for help, to simply say I'm alive. And this is what we did in Bolivia also recently, and we do nearly on all missions.
So you set up just tell us how it works. You set up in a tent, because I've seen the photos. You set up in a tent. There's a line of refugees there. Who are they calling? What are they saying? You know, we see the pictures and we see the Vodafone Foundation logo on the handset. So we are paid to enable these people to talk to who? What's going on there?
Well, they call their family in general. They would call their family in the country or outside, and most calls are for their relatives in the UK, for example, in France, in the States, and they would we offer a 3 to 5 minute call, simply to say either I'm alive or this is where I am, because there's no communications. They've had no chance to let their family know. Their family sees the news on television and they don't know where their family is, so it's to give news, and they can also arrange money transfers, for example, ask for money to be sent, and it's to provide personalised assistance to these affected victims.
You're a great organisation. You're based in a former dentist surgery in Po, isn't that right, in the Pyrenees?
Yes.
I've been there, and you run on a very small budget. What does Vodafone's support for its foundation mean to you guys?
Well, it's about 40% of our budget, our yearly budget, and it's the partnership in 2006. We're partners with the Vodafone Foundation since 2002, and 2006 was a real step forward to strengthening our capacity to deploy in emergencies, provide more assistance, deploy faster, have more people trained, and save more lives.
Fantastic. And I hear you've driven from home to Barcelona to be with us today?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Fantastic. Thanks for coming.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much.